Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Bale gets it clear.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Batistuta. Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Szoboszlai. Now Veron. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Bale. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. And that's another throw. Scholes. And it's Vardy. And here's Suarez. Szoboszlai. And it's Veron. Luis Suarez. Scholes. No, that's been intercepted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roberto Baggio. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard. Lens finding their passes. And it's Marquinhos. And this is Messi. Scholes. Tries to play it through. Rijkaard. Can he get it through?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now who's going to be... It's Luis Suarez! Sensational from Suarez!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That is ended up in no man's land. Vardy! Oh, bang on target. Danger averted for now. And the first 45 minutes are up. So they've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And a quick announcement for the benefit.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Calafiori promptly onto that, and that is that. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Roberto Baggio, and he plays one through. Takes a shot! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that was very necessary. And here's Scholes. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Batistuta! Glorious! He's got himself an absolute peach. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to...
Shot, surely! Lens with the corner, there first.
Substitution.
Beckenbauer goes short.
Lens really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tries a shot! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought.
Bergkamp! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp powering forward here. Scholes could try cutting inside here. That's a decent clearance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being...
And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball comes in. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Manchester United may have thrown this away at the death. To turn a deficit into a lead. And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
And that's it. Well, what a game.